Hey y'all, so my previous footage, all of its audio corrupted, so it's all gone, so I am re-recording this part and showing off this machine I built. It took me hours. I haven't slept. Quite literally, I've been awake since last night. But I am excited to show it to you all, so, yeah. Help. So that's a normal pace, but I designed the song around the slow pacing with this block, the slowness. As I'm sure you've probably already realized, this is Memory by Toby from his game Undertale. I've never made a song in yeeps before, and it was a simpler one, so I decided to choose it as my first one. So this took me hours, as I previously stated. So, and I very excited to see the finished product. I think the hardest parts were probably the first, as since it was my first song I've ever made, it took me forever to get like how this all works down. I have a couple of blocks here, the volume up button, volume up block, sorry, I believe reverb and filter. I oftentimes don't use this one, I had it out for some reason. But, yeah, it's been a very long time in the making. By long time, I mean a day, but very long day. But, no, and I have this. So all the blocks you can use to change, like, audio coming from these is volume up, slow down, echo, distortion, speed up, filter, and reverb. Metronome is not one of those blocks, it just affects these blocks and some other things. It's more wiring than these. I use primarily slow down and volume up to make the song, and the other songs, the other note blocks, not note blocks, effect blocks, I think would be better. Some of the weirdest ones I'd say are definitely here it is, echo. It just makes this entire thing go weird. Oh, one block that I needed for this build was this one. It is sound tab. It allows the sound from any of these note blocks to be taken from the note block and put into speakers. And I had to use these on every single block here in order to get the song to actually play from the speakers with the effects I want. Because without it, it would sound very different. I can use a music disc to better showcase all the block's effects. So, here's normal. Distortion. Filter. Echo. I believe this is reverb. Speed up. Slow down. And sound up. Some things you can do with these blocks, if you place down a slow and a fast, it will just equal back out. I do not suggest applying all the effects at once, as they will. Was that the song? I guess. It's not even close to the original anymore. This is the metronome block. It will... These different colored slides correspond to different parts of a song, so all I've really gotten to know is red. It changes on beats, I think. But you'd probably have to ask someone that's a lot more knowledgeable in this stuff than me. But I primarily made this just to show off how these blocks work, but don't even know if I should have, but it was certainly fun to make. But that's basically it for this video, I guess. It was primarily just showing off the footage of over an hour-long footage. I had to crop it from 90 minutes to about 2 minutes. I sped it up a lot. But that's basically it for the video. I hope you really enjoyed seeing this build I made. I am falling. But that's basically it. So, see ya.